Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Bloodborne. So, I'm actually at a bit of a impasse here. I'm a little undecided about where we should go next. So, let's review options. We could go and fight Amygdala, but I don't want to. That's like my least option. We could go to a Chalice Dungeons. We did open up the Chalice Dungeon, but there's really nothing to be gained there. The first several Chalice Dungeons are really boring. And they only drop Twin Blood. Like, you don't get chunks until you get deeper. So, there's no real, nothing, well, I wouldn't mind doing Chalice Dungeons. We'll keep that in mind. We could go to Canehurst. We need to do that at some point. It's a good option. I'm a little worried about the Martyr Ligarius fight, but I'm sure we could do okay. Or we could go back into the DLC. I'm very worried about the Ludwig fight. I really want that fight. I really want to kill him so we can get the sword. In fact, I think I'm gonna wait till we get that sword before we go into the Chalice Dungeons. But I don't think we can yet. Give me another 10, 15 levels, then we'll go kill Ludwig. I'm just too bad. The remaining option is Yahar Girl. Yahar Ghoul. Which I don't like, but we can give it a try. The boss is easy, but the getting to the boss is tricky. I'm so glad we opened up that door. I mean, we could try to run past guys, but I think that this is going to be so much nicer doing it this way. So this zone sucks. It's terrible. It's just all full of bad things. But it does have chunks. Now, I'm a little torn on how to spend our chunks too. But we'll get into that later. So the deal here, and we're gonna get invaded by the way, because there are those stupid bell ringing girls as normal mobs. Until you kill the bell ringing girl, enemies will respawn infinitely, so they can't make actual like progress except for by killing them. And they respawn, of course, themselves when you go back to the lamp. So you can't do like the real slow, methodical clear like I'm used to. Or at least there's not much point to. I thought we got that guy. He must have like had like a little tiny bit of health left. Okay, bell ring girl. Now those guys we just killed will not respawn, but I think some of them already respawned, well, before we got to the girl. That's okay. We don't need to go back up that way. Souls are terrible here, by the way. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. And a bolt damp blood gem, but we already have a really good bolt weapon. Really, the main thing I'm looking for It's more fire weapons. Fire gems. Actually, wait a minute. That might be good just for improving the damage of this thing. We'll have to look at it next time we go back home. That's so much damage, dude. Oh my. We did not do as much damage as I thought we were going to. You know, why not? Let's go back and look at that. No. We'll wait. It's a waste of time. When we get like a shortcut or something, we'll go look at it. That hit so hard. Oh my goodness, stop that. I didn't know she had a damaging attack. Huh. I knew she could stab you, but I didn't think the bells would cause damage. Huh. I need to stop doing that. Oh my! Well, my apologies for the many failures. What am I stuck on? After the Velvet is dead, they do so much less damage. So let's be more calm this time. Oh, we have so little skill. because none of them are really dead, they can't drop anything. I don't think. So we killed the Bell Maidens. Alright. Air. Treat elderly with care. Some frenzied cold blood. Have mercy, Hunter. Oh, I can't wait. Beer giant beast. Good. That'll help. Upper Cathedral key. So this is a key that sends us to a new place, but we are very low level for that one. That would, remember right near Eden Chapel? There's an elevator that goes up, and then there was like a tower at the end of that elevator, and we went down the tower. We fell down, and that's where the workshop was. If we'd gone up, we would have hit a locked door. That's the key to it. Remember key, remember high spot. Tiny to nitrous. It requires 25 arc. We can use it. It requires 6 bullets. But we have a big to nitrous, so we don't need the tiny one. I'm surprised we haven't been invaded yet. But I'm not unhappy about it. It's a pleasant surprise. I wonder where they all were. They came over here. And killed themselves, apparently. So I think those are still messed up. They still have a Bell Guardian lady person. Or protecting them. Back here, no. Oops. And let's go back and spend the souls. Look at that gem. So I'm a little concerned about how to spend my chunks. Because right now, my best weapon, by far, is Tonitrus. It's doing quite a lot of damage. So you think that that'd be the best way to spend your chunks. Keep getting that up to the next tier. But it does lightning damage. And pretty much nothing that I'm about to fight is weak to lightning. Everything is weak to fire at the moment, or arcane. Eventually, we're gonna want stuff like when we get to Apprentice. This will be really good to have lightning damage, but we're not there yet. So I guess I'm kind of inclined to level both. Tonitrus to increase our damage on trash, and Saw Spear to increase our damage on bosses. I mean, maybe that's lazy. Maybe I should just double the Saw Spear. I don't know. So this is the Bolt gem. That's a bit more damage. Bolt damage up 16%. That's pretty solid. It's gonna be even better when we get the buff. And none of this is any good at all. Oh, let's just put a point into Nitrous. So it'll go from it'll gain, let's see, 8 and it'll gain 15 extra damage. Well, and then Bolt. Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll put a point in. We'll get more chunks. We'll get plenty of chunks. I bet we don't have a level now. Let's see what the number is.
Very well.
23.6. There we go.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth.
So, right over there, that's the Hypogean jail lamp, whatever. And this was the area where you had to fight the big scary guys, and we got one of them stuck underneath the, they couldn't get through they were too tall to get underneath those curvy stairs there. And down that way is how you get to Parl. And if you look down here now, there's a dude! And there's actually other dudes around the room. A couple of them, I forget where. But, yeah. There's three hunters. And that lamp down there is broken because they break the lamp because they're like holding this passage. Because we unlocked the door, we can just go straight through this room. We're gonna enter over there and exit over there. If we didn't, we'd had to go through the main entrance out this way. And, well, that would have been trouble. Did I get the other one? Yeah. Stop it. Oh my god, stop it. So we didn't get invaded anywhere back there. Impressive. So you see, broken lamp. And we are not going down that way. Yeah, you can see one back in the back left corner over there. Bye. So this is the area we've already cleared, but it's all different now. Now it's all terrible. Everything is horrible. There used to be pigs and stuff. Now there's these boxes of corpses. This is a shortcut back to above. Should we go that way? No, not yet. We'll just unlock it. Okay. So these things, I don't want to fight more than 2 at a time. Ideally more than 1, but certainly not more than 2. So we'll have to do what we can. Let's get this guy first. Oh, the damage is good. Good. These guys are not too badly resistant. That's really good damage, actually. Yeah, Happy with that. A pale blood sky! So there's a guy over here. Shot, yeah. Nice. Bloodstone chunks. Look, it's a bagman. See? The bagmen are all dead now. What a shame. They'll live on in the, Come on, up. Kin Hunter Stamped Blood Gem. Interesting. Kin Hunter. Well, that was so convenient. Now we only have to fight two of them. Oh my god. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Another Kin Hunter Stamped Blood Gem. That might be really good. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. There's not many kin in the game. Kin. Okay, so on the stat screen. Where is it? It's not on the stat screen. On the equipment screen. See where it says special attack in the middle column? Let's see. Wait a minute. How do I see this? I cannot. R3. There we go. Okay, this is attack raised versus kin and transform beast. It's that third one, the one that looks like a little wormy thing. And it affects things that look like aliens. Here's where we got to nitrous. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Anyway, there was nothing back here, so we didn't need to come this way. We got some chunks, though, so it's worth it. Do I hear crying? So we could still go to Parl. If we were willing to go down those steps. I don't think I want to. That'd be a little risky. We can go around the side and get to Parl. I mean, he's dead. We don't have to go kill him, but we can unlock the way to him. I think there's chunks down there. We might go down there after. So, when we were here before, an unseen village or whatever it was called, these gates were closed. Now they're open. No. Or our beast hunter. Interesting. We're getting so many gems because we're arcane. So those guys over there are shooting at us. I don't want to go out there. Oh, I didn't know you saw me. Where'd he go? Twin blood. Those guys can rarely drop chunks. Okay, so they're starting to respawn, so we need to keep going. Tempering damp 5. You know, I'm wrong. All those gems we got are damp gems, which means they're going to increase physical attack, which is not good for us. How do we go forward from here? I guess we can go up. That would lead to the boss down there. But there's stuff to do still. Dogs. You know, it's dogs. So that elevator we went in, we could have dropped us off right here. We could have jumped off the elevator and ended up right where we are now. Not fair. That's actually just better against the dogs, I think. Not a single chunk from the dogs. From the dogs. Was that it? Is that all I'm up here for? No way across? I guess not. There was still a bell hunter, I thought, like way over there that we didn't get. Oh well. Not a bell hunter. A bell lady. Was there something down there that I missed? Maybe. So we're on the other side of those guys that were shooting at us before, and I'm happy to avoid them. I think we did. There probably was something over there. Oh well. Just a madman's knowledge. Yeah, there was something up there. Well, what if it was important? Can we get back up? We can get it back up right there. Never mind. I was thinking we had to go all the way around. But instead it was easy. Just a madman's knowledge. If we died, I would have been disappointed. When we came back and got it. So this guy's fun. So, before we fight this boss, the one Reborn, we need to go kill the Bell Ladies. Ow! Ow! Oh, he knocked me off! Oh my. We still need to kill the Bell Ladies. Alright. Now the boss himself. Oh my goodness. That's not very good damage. Too many feet. Oh, we didn't do very well there. more hits. Oh, he's dead. Yellow backbone. That's chalice mats, I believe. I think we got everything in here. We didn't kill every mob. There were a couple more mobs we could have. Those guys right there. But that's okay. It was all due to the tiny nitrous. We're back in the lecture building, lecture hall. We're on the upper floors now, so we'll have to go around and clear that. Let's spend the souls first. Oh, I think we can buy chunks now, right? Yeah, let's buy a chunk. Has 20 insight. Look at that frenzy resistance go up. Okay, so we have 8 chunks. That's enough to get this to +8 and this to +7. I like it. Let's look at some of these gems. So, the ones we got were all called, like, Beast Hunter Damp. Attack versus beasts, attack versus kin. That's it? All it is attack versus kin and beasts? Well, I'm not changing that for the nitrous, but for the saw spear, where the point of the saw spear is to fight the beasts. I'll give that. Well, we already have a +12 beast. Let's go ahead and switch this to a +13 beast. So this is doing an extra 28% damage to beasts. That's pretty solid.
What? Very well.
Up to 30. And now we have to decide what the next stat is. It might be good just to keep on raising Arcane. It kind of depends on what do we want to be our main. If we're going to make Holy Moonlight sword, it would make more sense to raise skill, because it's kind of a super quality. It's strength, skill, arcane. More arcane though, but until you hit the soft cap, skill will probably get you the most damage. But if we're going to use either one of the other weapons, the saw spear or the nitrous, more strength or more arcane would be the best deal. Let's keep raising arcane, I think. No, let's get this to 20. We'll get skill up to 20. That will that's quite a lot of blood echoes, but sure. That will give us access to more weapons if you want to play with them, like the Rikuyo or whatever.
Farewell, may you find...
Okay, it's a little shorter than I like, but I think I'm going to take a break there so we get a good full segment next time. So thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Bloodborne.